Well, this is very exciting for me. I guess everybody knows my first guest. He's probably the first comedian I ever saw on TV, I think. And I remember, I don't want to say I remember some of the jokes, but it's true. He's probably the most popular comedian ever, I think. His TV special, Bob Hope's Love Affair with Lucy, will be on September 23rd at 9:30 right here on NBC. And he'll be appearing with George Burns at Madison Square Garden in New York on October 1st. Please welcome Bob Hope. No, tell them they have to wait till after to get their money back. That's true. That's the first standing ovation I've ever seen while I've been doing this show.
Oh, come on.
Well, not that I would ever get one, that's why. Really? You see?
You'll get them the way you're going.
Nice to see you, sir.
Yeah, you too. And I saw your car out there. A Lagonda?
A Lagonda?
Does that go underground?
No, that's a 1938.
You believe that car?
You know what I have right here?
What?
They won't be able to see it, but, you know, I'm a Packard man. I've got a Packard, and there's a picture of you with your 36 Packard.
Oh, come on.
It's right there.
What?
You have a Packard like mine. There you are, see? So I want to get you to sign it for me later during the commercial.
There it is.
There it is. You still got that? You probably still got that car,
I was in vaudeville.
Yeah? In fact, I think you got 2 payments left.
Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, you know that I remember at Paramount, Holden dressed right near me, and he said to me one day, I bought a Ferrari. I said, a Ferrari? He said, yeah, it goes 125 miles an hour. And 3 weeks later, he came to me. I sold a Ferrari. I said, why? He said, every time I pulled it out of the garage, there were 3 cops waiting there. How do you do?
Oh, I do okay, actually. Well, when you take the Packard, they don't...
1938 doesn't go very fast.
No, but it gets me there. It gets me there. Let me ask you about Lucy. Now, I know you were very close.
Oh, gosh.
And you worked with her on her first movie. What was that, 49, 48?
49, yeah, Sorrowful Jones.
Oh, okay. But was she... So, before she was... Most people don't realize this. I'm 39, and Lucy was almost 40 before she made it as a comedian. Was she was a serious actress.
I guess so,
right,
yeah.
Before? Was she crazy when...
That was her first lead, you know, in a picture, and she was just sort of a little laid back a little bit.
Yeah.
But then I made another picture, Fancy Pants, with her.
Oh, sure.
Later, and she came on and on and on, you know, and then another picture, and she was something else, then developed into what she was, probably as great as any comedian ever lived. You know that?
Sure. Well, how many movies did you do with her total?
4 pictures.
Yeah. Was there a favorite of all those?
And 22 times she appeared on my show.
On the specials?
Yeah.
Is that a record?
Yeah. I don't know. It's a record. Every time she'd call me, I'd go over and do her show, and I'd call her. She was there, you know.
What was your favorite movie of the 4 you did together?
I think the last one, Facts of Life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We got a piece in the clip for it.
Well, that's right. Now the special is all the clips of all the best Lucy stuff?
All the ones we picked out of all those hours. We picked. It took us about a month to really decide. Then we had a show here Saturday night, and to decide what, you know, how the audience loved it. So we got it.
Oh, that's good. We have a clip from the special here. Right?
You're gonna do a clip now?
Sure. We'll take a look.
Now I gotta explain it to you.
Okay.
But the clip is where she plays Miss District Attorney, and I play Bugsy Hope, the mobster. And she's coming over to my apartment to plant some marked money on me, you know.
Now, what year is this?
I don't know. I really don't know.
It's 20th century, though.
Could be anywhere, anytime.
All right. Let's take a look.
All right. Hello, D.A.
Hello, Bugsy.
Mind if I call you D?
Not at all, Bug. I'm not carrying a gun, if that's what's worrying you.
Worried me in the beginning. Toward the end, I didn't care. I think she's about right for the frame-up. Now, if I can just find a way to get her on the couch.
Now, if I can just figure out some sly, subtle way to get him on the couch.
Oh! don't we sit on the couch and chat?
Come here.
Huh? Okay, but what's the hurry?
I'm on my lunch hour.
Stand by for dessert. Oh, no, I can't take money for this sort of thing.
Some of these days you'll miss me hungry. Some of these days you'll feel so lonely.
Bernie, we can't go on meeting like this. I'm no good for you, Bernie. Hey, and the way you're built, you ain't too good for me either. You know, it's not a lot of laughs smooching with a xylophone.
There it is, folks, the Mona Lucy.
Terrific stuff.
Yeah, she was something else.
You know, I met her about 2 weeks before she passed away.
Yeah.
I was walking down, you know, I had met her just, you know, like at NBC and how are you? And she said, oh, you're very funny. You know, very nice. And when I'm walking down in Beverly Hills, and I saw her just leaning against the building, waiting for her husband to pick her up. And I came up behind her, I said, if you're going to work this side of the street, you're going to have to show a little more skin, you know? And she went, I did it, she went, wah! You know, that laugh. And she was laughing so hard, and I said, oh, I made Lucille Ball laugh.
Oh, yeah.
And it made me feel so
great.
good.
Great audience, I'll tell you.
Oh, boy, she was a terrific
fantastic.
Oh, well, we'll take a break, and we'll come right back and talk.
All right,
some more.
okay.
See you in a bit. We are talking with Bob Hope.
Yes, sir.
Now you're on the road all the time.
Well, I'm on the road quite a bit, but
Quite a bit.
I'm playing 190 days on the road this year.
190?
The government needs the money.
Boy, that's true, ain't it?
And tomorrow night I'm in Washington Fair in Puyallup, Washington.
Puyallup, Washington.
Puyallup, Washington.
Well, let me ask you about this now. With George Burns, you're going into Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, October the 1, yeah.
And you're calling it 179 years of comedy. Now what?
That's right. That's right.
No, that's his line, not mine.
That's a delight, believe me, when I tell you. George, I made my second picture at Paramount, College Swing, with George, you know.
College Swing?
College Swing with Martha Ray and Dorothy Lamour. And I was next, Bob Hope. And he didn't make another picture for 40 years. And he made Sunshine Boys and won the Oscar.
Yeah, no, that's true.
He knows how to wait for a script.
Yeah, that's right.
But I love him. I know everybody in the business loves Burns, and that's straight. And I didn't argue with him about billing. You know, it's hard to negotiate with God. I just think that...
Yeah, it makes it very tough. Have you ever fought with anybody over billing? I mean, you ever worked on it?
I don't remember any fighting. I don't. Yeah, I think so. In Red Hot and Blue, they had Merman and Durante, and they didn't know how to bill me, you know, because I just came out of the Ziegfeld Follies. And so they put cross lines with Merman and Durante, and I was here, straight across. I was the only one you could read straight.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was fair.
You see, it's amazing to me when you say, I just come out of the Ziegfeld Follies. Now I'm thinking, Ziegfeld Follies, no, what year is that?
35, 36.
I know,
Sure.
it's
That was
amazing.
yesterday. That was yesterday.
Just the other day. Is this the first time? No, this is not the first time you and George have done a personal...
First time we ever did.
Oh, it is?
We've been on. He's been with me here
Yeah.
on television a lot of time, but it's the first time in person. And I said, "What are we going to do together?" And he threw a script at me. I play Gracie. Remember the thing he did with Jack Benny? That's what I'm going to do. Play Gracie.
Oh, that's great. Well, that should be
And
terrific.
he was over rehearsing today, and he said, "Let's hurry because I got to get to the Friars and play bridge." He's a beauty. He's a beauty.
179
Nothing like
years of
him.
comedy.
He's
No,
a
no,
monument.
he's great. Now,
If there was a monument for, you know, Mount Rushmore for comedians, he'd be the first one up there, I think.
Yeah.
But he's just great.
Actually, you know, Both of you are older than Mount Rushmore. Actually, Mount Rushmore's only 1935. You were there first, actually.
Oh, don't start that.
107. And Madison Square Garden, what is that? 20,000? How many seats is that?
We're 17,000.
Oh, 17.
Small crowd.
Yeah, small. Intimate one-nighter. Boy, that's amazing. And you're going to Washington tomorrow. Now, are you still doing golf? You still playing golf?
I've tried to play. I haven't been able to play lately. And everybody's playing golf. Are you still playing, Fred?
Yes, sir.
You don't play golf, do you?
No, I'm not
You're
a
a
good...
big motor man, huh?
Yeah, I'm not a good
Everybody's playing golf. I tell you, in fact, the other day, Ray Charles challenged Arnold Palmer. And Arnold Palmer said, that doesn't seem fair. And Ray Charles said, we'll play at night.
Only you can get away with that joke. So now you going... Now, you play golf all over the world, right? You
Yeah.
You go to... Someone said are you going to Thailand or something to play golf? You're going to Thailand?
Thailand, yeah. No, I'm going to Taiwan, Tokyo, and Hong Kong. Yeah.
To play golf?
Yeah, right.
You play for money when you go these?
Yep. I get my fare.
So you see, people always say to me, oh, you're on the road so much. But see, you're the inspiration, actually, for all the guys that are working.
Are you kidding?
Huh?
You travel a little bit.
I travel all the time, but...
God, I was in a hotel room the other day. It said Jay Leno has slept here. Had a small midget car in the bedroom.
Do you think you'll ever slow down? I mean, you think...
No way, not while I'm having this kind of fun. I enjoy doing it, George and I were talking today. When you're out with an audience like this, it's a damn much fun. You know?
It is fun.
And if I didn't have something to do, I mean... It's the truth. You feel the same way.
Oh, I'm the same way.
If you don't feel the same way, there's something wrong with you.
Oh,
because,
I know.
It's a thing just to go in and make an audience laugh, because just to be associated with laughs is pretty important.
Well, you're an inspiration to a whole generation of us guys. I mean, you're really the guy that started us. And gee, thank you very much, sir. It's a pleasure to have you, Mr. Bob Hope. And we'll be right back with Penn and Teller. Stick around.